Hi, Chuck.
Hey, David. I guess right off the bat, my first question as a huge X-Files fan, why did it take so long to get the band back together?
Well, from this point of view, on the inside, it doesn't feel that long because we would have finished the end of 9 years in 2002, and then you've got to allow for at least 2 years to get over the burnout of doing such a labor-intensive show for a decade. And then you've got 2 years of people going off and doing whatever the hell they want that's not X-Files, anything but X-Files. And then now you've got another 2 years to get the movie greenlit and make. So for us, it feels actually kind of right. I don't think we could have done it any sooner. We would love to do the next one sooner if there's an appetite for it, though.
Oh, well, I'm sure there will be. One thing that I was really excited about after I saw the movie was before I was going, I was really getting nervous. Like, should I watch the last movie? Should I catch up on a few episodes? And then I didn't have time, and then I just went and saw it cold. And as it turns out, it's a standalone episode.
Yeah, we again, coming back after 6 years, I think the decision was made, and it was a wise one, to just make this a standalone movie, so that people without any knowledge of the X-Files could enjoy it as much as the loyal X-Files fans. And we want to reach out with the movie to people that didn't watch the television show as well as satisfying those that did.
The one thing about the X-Files is they always give you more questions than answers. But one answer that was really, I was always wondering about, was the relationship between Scully and Mulder. And in this movie, it's so intense.
Yeah, well, I think one of the things that sets this movie apart from other thrillers or suspense movies or action horror movies, I don't know how to classify it really, is this Mulder and Scully relationship in the center of it. And it's really not so much about Mulder and Scully, but it's universal in that it's kind of the conflict between love and work, and love and obsession with your work. So I think a lot of people can relate to a long-standing relationship. Let's say Mulder and Scully have known each other for almost 15, 16 years now, and work is kind of pushing them apart and pulling them together. And for me, it's a very universal theme, and I think that people that don't normally go to, say, a thriller genre movie will be very surprised at the emotionality of this movie.
Now, was it easy to step back into Mulder's shoes? I mean, it would have been horrible if Hank Moody would have made an appearance.
I know, wouldn't it? It was both easy and hard. At first, it felt a little awkward because you don't want to do just an imitation of yourself. You want to feel it for real. But it really kind of clicked in for me when I started to do my scenes with Gillian. And when we were Mulder and Scully, then I really kind of found my way back into Mulder, and I think Gillian would say the same thing.
Now, were you sick of snow after this movie? Because I'm thinking you wanted to get back into that convertible in Californication.
Well, I lived in California for almost 20 years on and off, so I really enjoyed the change of scenery, and it was just such a beautiful, so snowy, such an amazing environment, and so beautiful to look at in the film. I think it really lends a great atmosphere and a great look to the film that we couldn't have gotten anywhere else.
All right, I can't wait to see you on Californication. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.